to in Close Up. This is a wet fish film odyssey. We are diving on the Isle of Man, UK, the Burroo reef. In this film you will see it in close up. The life, colour and drama will unfold in front of your eyes. The big thing is the sheer quantity of life. Every surface is covered in profusion of anemones and soft corals. This is where the fish and crustaceans live their life. The more anemones, the more soft coral, the more fish and variety of species there are. We are here with the Isle of Man dive charters. We were asked what we would like to dive today, and all the divers replied, the Burroo again. After all, it's our last day. I thought it's time to see life in close up. You've seen the big structures in the previous two videos. Every dive is different. That's because you're never quite sure how the life's going to interact with you, or what life might be getting up to, and that you're allowed to observe. Here we see the stem of a kelp, taken over by hydroids and anemones, and below, hiding and pretending to be shy, a tom-pot blenny, a male in full breeding colours, and ready to defend his territory, trying his hardest to attract a female and produce the next generation. The hydroids are out feeding on plankton in the passing tide. That white snow-like substance you can see passing the camera lens. The profusion of life you're witnessing is all down to the plankton. Without this, it would be almost barren everywhere you're seeing. A massive colony of Sagittaria elegans anemones, pink on this occasion. We will see orange and green. Once they colonise, they attack the other organisms on the rock face and just take over everything. Slightly further up the rock face, peachy, pumbos and anemones. These need a little more light and tide to feed and thrive. The aptly named dead men's fingers, a much larger soft coral, in this case two varieties, white and orange. They have a small cup-like flower structure that grab plankton in the passing tide. Look closely and you will notice no surface is devoid of life. Each organism specialises in a given location and takes advantage, and it thrives in its preferred location. Look closely again. 3 subspecies of pulmos anemones, peach, white and fawn. More importantly, the rock is crowded. Every location is taken. The water is clean, the food supply is good, and they thrive. And because they thrive, the fish are here too. A ballan wrasse in peak breeding condition. Go even closer and you can see no location is left unattended. In that wider profusion, you don't see the density and variety the rock face offers. And rock coots living together. Note the male in full mating colours, with his deep blue iridescent coat as he comes out of the cave. Cuckoo wrasse male is always a spectacular companion. For those not divers, it's such a surprise to see in British waters. Often a clown, he will track your every move looking for food. With thanks to the Isle of Man Dive Charters and Holidays, Reading Bezac, my buddy Les Roos, music by Dan Hennig, Jimena Contreras. I'm Tony Howells, filmmaker. This was a wet fish film odyssey. I hope you enjoyed watching the film as much as we did diving and making it. My hope you want to protect our home as much as I do.